Have you ever looked around at the mothers you know, or maybe even looked in the mirror, and realized there are really only two distinct types of queens ruling the household? It is honestly fascinating when you sit down and think about it. On one side, you have the mother who seems to float through life on a cloud of perfume, perfectly manicured nails, and an air of elegance that never seems to fade, even in the middle of chaos. And then, on the other side, you have the warrior, the one with the messy bun, the stain on her shirt that she thinks is chocolate but might be dirt, and the incredible ability to do 500 things at once without dropping a single one. It's the classic battle of lifestyles. We aren't just talking about money here, we are talking about attitude. It's the difference between waking up and asking, "Where is my coffee?" versus waking up and realizing you are the coffee maker for the entire family. Today, we are going to dive deep into this hilarious and heartwarming comparison between the princess mother and the housewife mother. Trust me, by the end of this, you are going to spot exactly which one you are or which one your own mother is. Let's start with the morning routine. This is where the differences are immediate. The housewife mother? Her alarm doesn't even need to go off. She is up before the sun. She has already mentally prepared 3 lunchboxes, defused a toddler tantrum, and started a load of laundry before 7 a.m. She is a machine of efficiency. She moves through the house like a whirlwind, picking up socks, checking homework, and frying eggs simultaneously. Now compare that to our princess mother. The morning for her is not a race, it is a slow, graceful awakening. The sun doesn't wake her up, she wakes up when she is ready for the sun. She might gently glide into the kitchen in a silk robe, looking surprisingly refreshed. Her biggest stress in the morning isn't a missing homework assignment, it's wondering if she has time for a skincare mask before the day truly begins. If there is a mess, she doesn't panic. She probably just looks at it with a confused expression, wondering how it got there before gracefully stepping over it. This dynamic is actually quite famous. In fact, if you spend any time on the internet, you have probably seen the viral video titled "Rich Mom versus Normal Mom." That video exploded because it perfectly captures this exact contrast we are talking about today. It shows that hilarious gap between the mom who treats parenting like a luxury event and the mom who treats it like a survival mission. Our princess mother fits right into that rich mom vibe, where problems are solved with a credit card or a phone call, while the housewife mother solves problems with elbow grease and pure determination. Let's move to the kitchen. This is the real testing ground. For the housewife mother, the kitchen is her command center. She can look at a fridge that contains nothing but half an onion, some milk, and a block of cheese, and somehow, miraculously, produce a 5-star casserole. She knows exactly where every spoon is. She knows which burner on the stove is the good one. Cooking is her love language, even if she's exhausted while doing it. The princess mother, on the other hand, views the kitchen slightly differently. To her, the oven is often just a place to store extra sweaters. If she is cooking, it usually involves opening a very fancy app on her phone and hitting order. And if she does decide to bake, it is an event. It involves a cute apron that never gets dirty and a lot of flour thrown in the air for aesthetic effect. If the kids say they are hungry, the housewife mother says, "Dinner is in 10 minutes." The princess mother says, "Let's go out, darling, the kitchen is closed today." But here's where things get really sweet. Despite these funny differences, both mothers have something incredible in common. When a child falls down and scrapes a knee, the reaction is what matters. The housewife mother is there instantly with the first aid kit, a magic kiss, and a practical solution to stop the crying. She is the rock. The princess mother might panic a little about the blood, maybe she flinches, but she is there with the biggest, warmest hug and a promise to buy a toy to make it better. You see, the princess title isn't about being lazy, and the housewife title isn't just about chores. It represents how they show love. The housewife mother shows love through service, by making sure your socks are clean, your belly is full, and your world is organized. The princess mother shows love by teaching her children that they are special, that life should be enjoyed, and that it is okay to pamper yourself sometimes. Ideally, the perfect mother is probably a mix of both. You want the organizational skills of the housewife mother so the house doesn't fall apart, but you also need the self-love and relaxation energy of the princess mother so you don't fall apart. We often judge these roles, thinking one is better than the other, but the truth is, every family needs a different kind of energy. Some days you need to be the soldier in the trenches, other days you need to be the queen on the throne. So, as we wrap this up, take a second to appreciate the mother figure in your life. Whether she is scrubbing the floor or booking a spa day, she's doing it her way. And if you are a mom watching this, don't feel bad if you identify more with the princess, and don't feel overworked if you are the housewife. You are both doing an amazing job raising the next generation. If you enjoyed this comparison and found yourself nodding along, or if you laughed thinking about your own chaotic mornings, please go ahead and hit that like button right now. It helps us find more people like you. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on our stories. You have been watching Fairy Store Official. Thank you for spending your time with us today.